Hello, welcome. This is Tim's Maniac Sports coming to you. This is Maniac Tim from Tim's Maniac Sports. Uh, Today, the Lions take on, or actually, I guess it's officially the Jacksonville Jaguars coming to Detroit to take on the Detroit Lions. Uh, of course, that goes off at Ford Field today at 1 o'clock. Uh, So anybody who's watching can go ahead and watch the show on Fox, unless you have another way of watching it. I'm going to be at work, so I won't be having a watch party or anything like that. But I just wanted to come in, give you guys the chance to, if anybody's on or watching, give people the chance to actually say how they feel about the game and what they think. Uh, as far as if they're going to if the Lions are going to win, and how important is it for the Lions to win this game? To me, it's not important that they win this game. It's important that they look well. Um, that's what I want to see. I want to see them look well. I don't want. They don't necessarily need to win the game for me, but I want to see some look well on defense. Uh, I would like to see some of their offensive players that we um, get a chance to see, that, we're not going to see any of their starting players. This is all just going to be players from, players, players working for that second, third string, the, the backup players. So this is what we're going to see. We're going to take a look at. I won't be able to watch the game live, but I am taping it so that I'll be able to watch it later, and someday in the future I will come sometime this weekend. I'll come on and do a live show, a recap of the game. uh Not sure if it'll probably be Sunday night sometime that I'll do a recap of the game, uh maybe during prime time or something, because I'll be at work today. But hopefully anybody um, hopefully it's an enjoyable game. Uh, I did put a link in the show, link for the show, if anybody wants to hop on. But I do got to end the stream by 1 o'clock. Unfortunately, that's the start of the game. It's just because of the way that it's just because I gotta go to work today. So, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing this. Shoot, just okay, get through this game, the next game, then we end up getting the real thing. Uh, I did want to talk about all these people have hopes that Green Bay is just going to die out because Aaron Rodgers is gone. Um, we don't know what it's going to be like, what Green Bay is going to be like. To me, they're the biggest question mark in the league right now because we don't know what they'll be like. Um, Green Bay could end up being a lot better than what we thought they are. So don't just think that just because Aaron Rodgers is gone that Green Bay is going to be an easy win, because it could end up being a fiasco, to tell you the truth, if we think that. That's why I mean, I wanted get that aside. I wanted Green Bay to I want to be better than Green Bay at their best and beat them at their best. The way to beat the, like Ric Flair said, and yes, wrestling's fake, okay, but like Ric Flair, the immortal Ric Flair from wrestling would always say, in order to be the best, you got to beat the best. And you know, we know Green Bay was on a downfall last year. We handled them pretty good, but they came one. They came one uh one game, just like us. We came one game from entering that playoffs. So, the Lions just gotta, these preseason games, I really don't care if they win or not. But these the regular season games, we gotta win as much as we can, and we gotta just go ahead and we gotta play up to the ability that we need to be, you know, and don't overestimate or underestimate anybody because either one of those can kill you, and in either one of those. So, any comments from anybody? Hey, yeah. Hey, thank you guys for viewing. I really wish that I could actually end up watching the full game live. It would be great. And if anybody has any other teams that they support, please let me know. You know, I know I know one of the guys from Twitch. You know what? He's a real big um, Cincinnati Bengals fan. So I definitely know him. And but hey, Cincinnati's in a harder division right now than well, actually a harder league because right now if you look at the AFCs, everybody's saying how packed the AFC is and um how much lower the NFC is right now. But who knows? I mean, things change year by year. I mean, yeah, if you look at the quarterback situation alone, you look at a lot of the quarterbacks in the AFC, they seem to have the place for quarterbacks. Where you got the Aaron Rodgers, you got the Patrick Mahomes, you got the Josh Allens, you got the Trevor Lawrences. Uh, and I know I didn't mention everyone, but you got those top notch quarterbacks that people are, the number one quarterbacks in the AFC you're looking at. But, we still got some over here. We don't know, Bears, they got Justin Fields. He's coming, he looked good last week. He looked really good last week. Uh, the little bit that he played, Jared Goff looked good last year. We haven't seen him this year. When you had Josh Purdy, shoot, I mean, and we'll get to see exactly what the NFC is going, and of course Hurts. We got Hurts and from the over at the Philadelphia Eagles. We don't know what like I said before, we don't know what type of quarterback Josh Love is going to be for the Green Bay Packers. You know, and of course we can't underestimate what the Minnesota Vikings are going to do this year. I mean, I think it was a little bit of luck that they got so far last year. You know, you add luck, you add uh, and of course, the Lions got at least what we're hoping to be a much improved defense. So but of course, other teams got better too. You know, as I was talking in my last broadcast, where well, actually two podcasts before, where with my friend Vince, uh, Bears fan, he's surprised at how the Bears are coming together. You know, um, right now. where excuse me, where he was expecting them to more or less start coming together uh, next year. So, and everybody knows the NFC North divisional opponents, they can always give a team hack. They can always go ahead and sneak up on you, because, you know, uh, at least uh at least the other teams in the NFC North always seem to rise to the occasion when they're playing, you know, interconference play. And we cannot go ahead and just sit on our laurels because as far as interdivision play last year, we were the best in NFC North and only lost one game. And I mean, heck, I hope we can do that again this year, but who knows? Uh, and also in the comments, please let me know if you think I should leave this background on or just go ahead and go with um, my normal background that I have. I kind of thinking that I'm going to go with the normal background, but this was a real quick show and I have it set up for this right now here. Um, but hey, thank you guys for coming and viewing. I don't, really see any comments. I see I got 3 people from Twitch on here. I really appreciate that. Uh, and of course, on Twitch, make sure you guys check out Dexter, Pup Dexter, too. Uh, look him up because he's a good friend. He's a good, he knows the sport. Give him as much much stuff as as much views as you can on streaming. If you like to watch people stream video games, Pup Dexter, also Keel, very good for that. Very good at that. But hey, so I hope everybody has a great day today. Um, I really do. I hope that you know, I really hope the Lions win. I really want to see them. Uh, I really want to see the Lions beat um, the Jacksonville Jaguars. I mean but Jacksonville is the up and coming team. And they had I mean, they didn't have the number one pick last year, but 2 years in a row they had the number one picks in the draft. The not last year, but the 2 previous years they were the number one pick. But last year they made it to the playoffs. So hey, it just kind of shows. And plus they ended up giving the team that they played, a lot of headaches. So, but I really cannot stay on too much longer just because I gotta get heading to work. I don't really like this background. But hey, let's go Lions. Let's just go ahead and beat those. Win it, Let's get that team prepared. Get it ready to just go ahead and release the Maniac. Release, release the beast. Have some fun. Let's get through these preseason games without any injuries, any more injuries at least, and let's have some fun. You know, uh, to everybody, to all you Lions fans, I just want to thank you guys for coming on. To anybody who came and watched this stream, I want to thank guys. Um, I'm any questions about any games, please let me know. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Any statements? If you want to brag up your team on here, feel free, because that's what Maniac Sports is. When I coined the phrase "what brings out the maniac in you," I want this show to be about the viewers. I want this show to be about what makes you excited about your team. What goes ahead and makes you act wild and crazy when you're in their stands? What brings out the phantasm in you as far as in sports? You know, that's what I want this. I mean, just the thought that just the thought that the regular season is around the corner and that we're actually playing NFL games, man, that's really got me going as far as for for this. And shoot, heck, high school teams, man, they're really they're high school. If you're playing high school sports and stuff like that, if you're playing college sports, shoot, just look at all these colleges that's going to be starting their football season real soon, and high schools. And shoot, you're actually in the actions and living that. I mean, if you guys are playing high schools or college, even semi-pro or professional sports, anybody who wants to be on this channel is more than welcome. To be the only thing that I ask is that you keep it respectful. Okay, I don't want to see a lot of you know, I don't want to see a lot of cussing. I don't want I mean, their trash talking is allowed. You know, I mean, uh, because basically trash talking just bragging up your team, and that's part of being that's part of the world of sports, and that's part of being a fan. You know, so I mean, I do allow trash talking on here. You know, but in saying that, I do want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Uh, Please like and subscribe to the show. Uh, if anybody's leaving any messages, for some reason I can't see them right now. But hey, I am going to turn on the TV, and before I actually leave, I do want to see the kickoff of the game. You know, I mean, I am also going to do what I can to keep track of it at work. Uh, I just can't get myself in trouble at work. So, but thank you guys for joining in. I will be streaming a lot more. That's what I plan on doing. Uh, I want to get myself on a schedule, more or less. I'm working on that. Uh, I'm going to try to do a stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11. I just got to get myself ready to do this stuff. So, yeah, and take care. This is Tim's Maniac Sports. Thank you, everybody, and I do appreciate it.